Now here's a look at the 8 things you need to know. A new bill being introduced at the state capitol is expected to encourage more victims and bystanders to report sexual assaults. News 8's Brittany Schmidt now joins us with the details.
Martha, when any type of sexual violence occurs, there are a number of reasons some victims don't report it, whether it's because they are scared, don't think anyone will believe them, or are afraid of getting in trouble. Well, a new measure being proposed would prevent sexual assault victims or bystanders who report one from being ticketed for underage drinking. And the hopes are that more people will be willing to speak up.
Basically, it mirrors what our policy is.
For years, UW La Crosse's police chief says they have followed a policy similar to the new sexual assault bill being proposed at the state capitol.
It's an effort to protect our victims and then also hold the perpetrators responsible.
At UWL, any student who is the victim of sexual violence or a bystander that reports an incident won't be cited or charged if they were drinking underage at the time.
At least the people that are reporting don't have to worry about any of these minor complications, if you will.
However, Chief McCullough says he doesn't believe everyone knows the policy, and that's why he supports making it statewide.
I think this is a good bill. It takes the victim's needs into consideration, and hopefully if one more victim steps forward to prevent the next victim from occurring, that's a good thing.
UWL's Dean of Students, Paula Knutson, agrees.
If there's anything that we can do to draw attention to make it easier for victims to report this, I'm supportive of that.
But Knutson says she is not completely convinced this will open the door for more victims to come forward.
It's a much more complex topic than just, I don't want to be cited. And until we say you don't deserve this and you have avenues to report, to respond, to take ownership again, we're not going to really make progress.
However, she says a statewide proposal is a good place to start.
I'm supportive of anything that opens the door even a little bit more.
Anything that limits the actions of the police is always something that we scrutinize pretty closely, but really I haven't noticed anything that I'm really worried about because it basically mirrors what we're already doing.
Last fall, the Dean of Students says 3 students were suspended or expelled because of sexual violence on campus at UWL.
And some people may really want to know, what is the number? Do they know how many sexual assaults happened on campus last year?
Right, well, officials admit that the number is underreported on national campuses all across the nation, but according to the violence prevention specialist at UWL, there were about 28 sexual assaults reported last year at UWL.
And as you pointed out, though, that may not be all of them because they don't always get reported.
Exactly.
All right, thanks a lot, Brittany.